Going down a bit. Okay. Hey nerds, how you doing? Welcome to Video Games. I'm your host, Video Games. Video W Games. That's me. If you weren't here last time, we just kind of wandered around the Hebra region. Went up this road. Started taking our trek around the mountains. Yeah. Sorry, burped. Gonna kind of do a loop around here and eventually get to that shrine and whatever this is. I don't remember why I marked that. I really don't. I think there's something in the eastern part of North Tabantha snowfield I'm supposed to be searching for. That's in a stall horse. That's right. Okay, that's why I marked that. In the meantime, we're up here on this mountain where there's allegedly the bones of a Leviathan somewhere in the Hebra Mountains. So I'm assuming by Hebra Mountains, it's specifically referring to this area right here that is labeled Hebra Mountains. Generally how it works. I just got a message. All right. And I'm allowed to take 12 years to start because no one's here yet because I started late, probably. There's luminous stone over here. And a Stelnox. Of course there's a Stelnox. Why wouldn't there be a Stelnox? I have 13 arrows. Which is dandy. Is the Master Sword up? It is. I'm spending way too long looking for a weapon to kill a moblin with. That thing that takes pretty much one hit anyway. Or two, technically. A minimum of two. Alright, let's go deal with the Stelnox. I act like this is going to be like a big... That's going to be tons of skin off my back. No, this won't take long. There's a shrine nearby, too. Shit. If I could hit, that'd be nice. There we go. Really don't have to knock it down to be able to get hits on him, do I? Okay, well now I need speed, don't I? Oh, can it attack me independent of the... No, it can't. Okay. BRB using up all my arrows. Okay, that was fast. Not even 5 minutes into the stream. That's another great Frostblade. I already have one, and it's better than that one. Honestly, this haul right here, kind of shit. I mean, it wouldn't have been if I didn't already have a great Frostblade, but kind of not great. But it's down. And there's apparently a shrine this way. Mountains don't exist. Yeah, because I ate them. The existence of mountains is inconvenient for me because I hate climbing them. Therefore, I've constructed a reality in which they don't exist. Can you tell I watched a video about climate change denial today? And did you guess it was H-Bomber Guys by the fact that I retweeted it? It was a good-ass video. What do I have on? Do I have my climbing gear on? I do. Well, most of it. If I take one of them off, I literally start dying. Actually, to be fair. Why is it saying that? It's saying it's up there. Well, I want to check down here anyway, so I will. It's something. Two regular arrows. 8 fire arrows. Wow, we're doing super great here. That was a lot. I expected a Korok under all that. Okay, not a bad haul. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, there's also gusts over here. I don't need to climb. Alright, fine. Fine. Make a liar out of me. How high will this take me? Not high enough. Fine, I'll do the thing that I've put over 2 stamina wheels worth of spirit orbs into. You know, I'll do the thing I've been specifically training for. I guess technically over 1 stamina wheel's worth. Because I started with the 1. How you doing, Boomy? I don't even know if this is the right way still. Hopefully we'll get up there. Oh god, can I not actually step here? I can. That counts. Or skin stick. I applied to volunteer at the library, so that was a thing, I guess. I'm planning on doing that. Granted, I don't need volunteer hours anymore, really. I just kind of want to volunteer at the library. I want something to occupy my time. Granted, if I actually devoted time to those videos I keep talking about eventually making, then that would indeed occupy my time. I did some editing today, but it was roughly like 30 minutes worth, because I was kind of hitting a snag that I hit a bit of an editing snag that I didn't want to get through today. I mostly just re-edited stuff I'd already edited, made them tighter and vaguely funnier. Hey, you should do that, so we can be in the same Fortnite battle squad. Well, now I really don't want to. Haha, it's funny, because you said a dumb thing, and then I retracted my statement on...
Look at this fucking boost.
Also, my, flame spear is about to die. That's cool. Wait, where's the shrine? How high are we going? Let's just start a for hire death squad. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Wouldn't that be funny? Own the libs by fucking killing them. Hi there. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Welcome, squad. Fellow Antifa generals. Leading members of the SJW Council. Ugh. I really don't know where I'm going for this shrine. Is this going to be another one of those that's like stuck in the side of the mountain? And am I making a really bad mistake in like jumping off the cliff like this? No, I don't think I am. I don't know what this is, but it seems to be related to the shrine. Okay, it's saying I'm really close, but... This whole bit related, perhaps? No, this just seems to be a bunch of ore. Team Star Screaming is a pretty good way to describe Antifa. Master Sword's running low on energy. That's what happens when you smash it into a rock a bunch of times, generally. Okay, well, theoretically, I'm in the right place. Pretty excited because that remaster for Ghostbusters. I saw that you said a thing about that on Twitter. And you, I'm pretty alright. I did the dumb thing and started the original Doom immediately after beating the 2016 remake. So I'm making my way through that right now. Part of the way through the second episode. Obviously, it won't be near as much of an ordeal as the first one was. Time-wise, at least. And I started on a lower difficulty this time, so it won't take me 15 years to beat every individual level. And it won't fatigue me to try and play it. You played the 2016 Doom game? Nice, that might be my favorite FPS. Yeah, I beat it yesterday. I'm gonna say it's my favorite pure FPS solely because I haven't played that many pure FPSs. Like ones that aren't also RPGs in addition. Like I wouldn't include Fallout New Vegas in that ranking. I would, what have I played? I think just Doom and the BioShock series. In which case I'd say gameplay-wise Doom has all of the BioShocks beat. But I would say I like the first BioShock the most out of each of those games. I should play more FPSs. I watched the trailer for Doom Eternal. The few gameplay trailers they released a while ago, because now they're actually relevant to me. And suddenly I'm really excited. Convenient how I finished the first one the year they are going to release the sequel. Playing the original after playing the new one is an interesting experience, because generally you would, you know, someone plays the first one first, and then playing the new one, they're recognizing updated versions of all their favorite old enemies and that kind of thing. The reverse is a surreal experience. Oh hey, that's the way less than high def version of the thing that was murdering me yesterday. It also takes 5 shotgun shells to kill as opposed to 8 rockets to kill. It's also just severely less threatening. Not to put down the original Doom. The original Doom's still, like, really good and it's aged surprisingly well. But going back to it after the new one is surreal. Eventually I'll go back to the 2016 one and get all the collectibles, because I absolutely did not get even close to all the collectibles. Each level is what? At least 7 collectibles or 7 secrets or something. I got about 2 per level, if that in some cases. I just died. I didn't quite die. I kind of wish I'd died. I'm sick of climbing up this mountain. If I do die, the elephant will bring me back to life. Thank God. How far down does this go? And still have, like, ground, because I'm seeing mushrooms. I doubt the shrine really is all the way down here, but it's vaguely looking that way. I'm just gonna jump off, see what happens. Like you do. Yeah, that's about what happens. Where are you gonna spawn me? Can it be somewhere convenient? No! In fact, I'm all the way down. Alright, I'm going to that shrine. I'm not doing all that climbing. Just have to relocate where the shrine I'm looking for theoretically is. So you're gonna get Doom Eternal as well? I'm sure as hell looking forward to it. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if it'll be a day 1 purchase, but like that was a really fucking good game. Took me a smidge to warm up to it, but I think that was just because I was a little negative after attempting and failing to stream it. But it was real good. One thing I liked about the Doom Eternal trailer is that it seemed to be I'm gonna die. It seemed to be trying to get away from the enclosed spaces thing that the first one kind of had going on. Like, the first one was really good and engaging and everything, but you could tell they had a formula that they stuck to for 13 missions, and that it was kind of walk through place, get power-ups, get locked in space, fight demons, get locked in space, fight demons, get locked in space, fight demons. Judging from the gameplay trailer, Eternal seems a lot more open, kind of similarly to the original Doom, in that you're kind of just going around this open, more non-linear world where you're fighting things along the way, as opposed to being forced to fight things. It seems like running away is more of an option, which I, of course, won't do, but the fact that that's now a thing you can do. Like, I wonder if this was just a thing on Nightmare mode now that I think about it, but in the first Doom, they gave you a combat rating based on how many demons you killed, and you could get 5 weapon upgrade points if you killed all of them. There was not a single level where I didn't get all 5 upgrade points, and there weren't any demons I had to search for. There seemed to be no areas where I could run past demons, unless since I was on Nightmare, running away just wasn't necessarily an option. I feel like you kind of had to kill everything in your path in the first Doom, which I don't know. I'm saying Doom Eternal doesn't quite look like that. So on Sunday, and this applies to Donnie as well, would either of you be willing to hang out at my place or go to the arcade in Pioneer Town once you're bored with the river, or do you think you'll be too tired by then? I probably won't be too tired, but I would rather not go to a place afterward. Probably. Theoretically. I'd probably want to go to your place after. I genuinely can't tell what you're trying to say. Yeah. It's funny. Okay, now we're back in this slum where I'm not really sure where to walk because it's not super clear. That mean you'd want to go home afterward or be at my house for a bit afterward? Your house for a bit afterward. And if not, I'll just say so and go home. I'm not gonna be all, I'll be too tired, so we can't do anything afterward. I have a regular ass flame blade, and that's what I'm gonna use. Okay, what's under this? Genuinely don't know how I'm getting there, lol. I haven't talked to people about getting there. Is the shrine behind this? Is that a bombable thing? No, that's just I've been down here, haven't I? I think I've been down here. I'm back to climbing awkwardly and not being able to find a shrine. It's been 22 minutes. We've made exactly 0 progress. No, I killed a Stelnox. At the very least, that happened. Well, I doubt it's going to be necessarily near here, given that the... Whoa! Hold on. You up for a movie tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Saturday. Maybe. I'm not sure if I have plans tomorrow. Or if the fam has plans tomorrow. We're at least, I think, gonna go into town and get me and my brother a haircut. So maybe midday? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh shit, I also signed up for a webinar tomorrow with the Bernie campaign. They asked me to join a tech support group for their app. Customer support group for the Burn app. And so I'm gonna do that theoretically. And I signed up for a webinar training session for that. Haircut, Cameron. I'm at the very. It'll at least be an aggressive trend. Aggressive trim. Oh god, they asked me to do that too. I was like, fuck that shit. I signed up for the webinar just to see what it'd be like. If it's terrible and seems really annoying to do, I just won't. It does involve calling people. I do hate calling people, but I feel like I'll at least give it like maybe a day's try. If I warm up to it, cool, that's a thing to occupy my time, and it's actually vaguely productive. If not, woohoo, whatever. Whoa, is that it? No, it's not. That the shrine is not hiding behind 3 different... Ugh. Did they ask you because you added a bunch of people to the app? Because that's why they asked me. Good job. You've added 33 people to the Burn app. How is that? You must be really good at things. Could you help other people be vaguely competent at things? Is basically what the email said. Obviously, a little more politicized, a little more professional. I haven't been on Slack in forever because it's been a dumpster fire, TBH. How so? Waiting until something comes to Texas to volunteer again. Fair. And I want to look into volunteer opportunities. I might do that instead of or in addition to the library. I want to find volunteer opportunities, whether it's with Bernie or with various other political things in Texas. I don't know. Hey, wait a second. Nope, that's not a cave. Thought it was a cave. There's all these little baby stepping stone things, but none of them seem to be related to a shrine. Raymond's playing Mario Kart. What a gamer. Is that a chest? That is a chest. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's better at least than what I'm currently holding. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Was that a 37er? Yeah. I now don't have a single bow that's under 36. Now famous on stream, my 3 seconds of fame at long last. You got the exposure points. It's all about the exposure. I really hated that noise I just made. I'm sorry. Would like to sincerely, formally apologize. You guys know how to get to this shrine? Having some trouble here, if you can't tell. Sounded like you were trying to be Hannibal Lecter. Fava beans. He said fava beans. Wow. He did the funny. He did the funny fun Silence of the Sheep reference. Hannibal Lecter from the movie Quiet Fucking Sheep. You know. With the protagonist Claire Moonshine and the villain Cow. You know, Cow. I want to rewatch that movie. That's a good movie. I want to read those books. I hear the books are really good, or at least they start really good. I want to read Red Dragon, that's the first one, and Silence of the Lambs at the very least. Cow. Boomer. Boomer, are you surviving there? You good? Do I just go up to the top again? Will I find it that way? I'm pretty sure it's down there somehow, whether it's in the side of the mountain or whatever. It's another one of those situations where it like responds some of the time. As if there's a point where I'm walking over it. Guys who failed to tell me that paint tasted so fucking delectable. Donnie! I don't really have a response for most of what you people say. Have you noticed? You been keeping up with the elections in the UK and Europe at all? Not really. No. The extent of my knowledge is that May resigned. Epic. What a nerd. That's the thing. You could call Theresa May several things. I don't know that nerd is one of them. May more like October. I'm really glad you didn't go with May, more like Nay. 'Cause that's what I expected. It's about to be like May, more like insert month that no one likes here. But honestly, May is probably, I don't know that many people like May. Labour and Conservative are both being game-ended because they're being fucking stupid and divided with Brexit. What else is new? Oh no. Oh no. I don't have arrows, man. Where's the thing? Where'd it go? Come here. Nope. Chalk arrows. There's 53 of them. Lib Dems and Brexit are neck and neck and... Alright. Alright. I don't know how I didn't hear that. Got a genuine fucking laugh out of me. Jesus Christ. I got it. Dear God, that took 12 years. I hate balloons. Me too. September. I remember a hilariously bad pickup line involving Mario Kart. Do share. I knew the Brexit party was surging. They're gonna die soon. They're gonna die so quickly. Only reason the Lib Dems are doing so well is because they're pretty much the only party with a united Remain stance on Brexit. That'll do it. That'll do it. So this election's basically just tearing everyone apart, specifically over Brexit. And then once Brexit's no longer an issue, some fucking day, all this will probably go away. Assuming the parties don't straight up literally tear themselves apart from the inside. Which I guess is what they're already doing. There's a Korok puzzle down there. And, what's that? Is that another home? Or a fort or something? That's definitely an enemy fort. Let me go ahead and start at the top. Probably where the only spoils are. I could have done a thing. Fire arrows. Alright, that was useful. Thanks, guys. Don't shoot me. I really don't deserve it. Conservatives are doing so shit that in the European Parliament, they got overtaken by the Green Party. Epic. How is this? What timeline are we living in? Every other party's either divided and not paying attention to it, or so marginalized and stupid it's not even funny. UKIP, change UK. Cringe UK. European elections, similar results. Brexit and Lib Dems dominating. Labour and Conservative with one exception. Oh, the Tories are about to go down. Assuming that... Well, no. They're hemorrhaging... Their votes being hemorrhaged with the Brexit party now. Usually the Conservatives win, not because there's more right-wing people in Europe, but because there's just simply more left-wing parties, and so the votes split as a result. The US doesn't have that problem. But if the Conservative Party's having to split its votes with other things, then what the fuck's gonna happen? Hey there, baby. I use tilt controls. Want to play Mario Kart? I may not be good in bed, but I'm great behind the wheel. Britain's a clusterfuck right now. We been new. I just used that phrase. Please kill me. Also, European elections as a whole, basically to sum it up, the center, left, and right parties got clapped as well, with it being dominated by a far-right Nigel Farage-led coalition. Yes! God! An insurgent Demsock Green coalition. Greens really did like really fucking good in the EU elections, especially in Britain, Germany, and Scandinavia. That's weird. This is surreal. It was painful to read, wasn't it? Only a smidge. I hate Britain. Fair opinion these days. Implying countries other than America exist. I think the Greens got more seats than both the CDU and the SPD in Germany. Jesus. Jeez lordy. Whoa, why are you going insane here? The same fucking thing. Okay, where are we going? Now Israel. I have no idea what's happening in Israel. Oh, is it down here? Where there's a chance at getting back? No, I don't think it is. Let's at least find out which plane it's aligned with. Right here, I guess. Was Netanyahu just up for re-election? Was that a thing that happened? I think it was. Didn't he win? Oh yes, I'm sure he won, but wasn't the... How were the margins? There was something significant about the election, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, Benjamin. Oh, how we love you. For some reason. Netanyahu wanted people to vote for Likud because there wasn't a guaranteed be able to form a government with the far-right fringe parties. Now it's going to be another election in the fall. That's a mess. His new government is now the shortest in Israeli history at 2 months because the ultra-Orthodox have refused to form a coalition with him. Is that what you were tweeting about earlier? That is what you tweeted about earlier. Only tangentially related. I donated to Mike Gravel today, which I had been meaning to do for a while, but I finally got my single dollar in. Because he needs that 65,000 donors to get on the debate stage. I don't... Did he qualify for the first debate or not? Do we know? I looked for his donor count and couldn't find it. Yes! I noticed in his... He didn't, unfortunately. Didn't qualify for the first one. So does that mean... What was the cutoff date for the first one? Or have we passed it? Have we not passed it? I don't know what the dates are like. I know that the first debate is the 26th? 26th and 27th, because there have to be fucking 2. Because there's so many. DNC's being stupid, making the minimum donor. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna tweet about that. We passed the cutoff. Okay. For the second debate. I thought that was the... Oh, I guess technically that is the second group of debates, but the third debate. One in September. Yeah. 130,000. Guys, wait up. I got gravel in my... I get it. I really do. I've been here for 40 minutes. I don't know where this shrine is. Let's burn these just to see. All that did was do a lot of damage to my... Okay. All that did was do a lot of damage to my sword. So do we have then a specific... Oh. That's better than my Knight's Claymore, at least. Yeah, I'll drop that. Do we then have a roster for the first set of debates in June? I'm considering having a debate watch party. Should I do that? And should it be localized to like just our immediate friend group, or should it be like an open invitation sort of thing? Or open doors sort of thing, I guess. Like, tweet about it, post it on my Instagram and everything. Yes, do that. Definitely. And should it be absolutely everyone who can make it? Not immediate. Alright. Of course, I'll have to clear it with mi familia. Or hold it at someone else's house. I'd show up and then be like one of 2 people not saying anything because I don't actually know politics law. Well, if it was an open invitation thing, I feel like you wouldn't be the only one. You know politics way better than you claim to. Here we are, jumping off the same cliff again. Seeing if this time we can find a shrine. What a surprise, that's a no-fer. There it is, I think. Nope, that's not bombable. I feel like I'm supposed to... This is like a camouflage sort of thing where you can't tell what walls are bombable and which are. Like, is this bombable? I don't think it is. Yeah, all I know is from listening to smarter people talk politics, LMAO. I mean, technically me too. If you think about it, that's really anyone who knows politics. That lizard just jumped off a cliff. Tulsi made it, I knew that. Yang, yeah, I knew that too. Marianne Williamson, really? Okay. Who didn't? Williamson 2020. We just need more spirit. I don't hate her. Her policies seem to be mostly sound, but I don't really love that she bases her whole thing on religion. Jesus fuck. Where am I going? Should I Google this? I think I should Google this. Raymond, do you know where this shrine is? Perchance. Is there anything immediately under this? That's what I thought. As Biden's dedicated to Catholicism, he's more likely to get most of the turncoat conservative base, since Trump is a bad Christian. I kind of doubt that. There isn't that, like if the last election proved anything, there's not that many Christians in the electorate that are so dedicated to their principles that they'll vote solely on that. Or like will specifically vote in spite of their beliefs and insist that the person they're voting for really is a good Christian. I haven't seen anyone that wasn't already against Trump turn on him based on his morality in regards to his faith. Not solely, but it'll look more attractive to those voters at least. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the Democrats aren't gonna do very well if their focus is on turning conservatives. Because, like, here's the thing. If you're a conservative, who doesn't, like, despise the Republican Party based on one issue or something like that, and you're given a choice between a Republican and a Democrat pretending to be a Republican, who are they gonna choose? That's the big reason I think that centrists don't do well in elections, and really haven't since Bill Clinton. Or I guess like conservative Democrats as opposed to just pure centrists. Like Obama I'd call a centrist. Obviously he was successful. What was I gonna what am I reading? Julian Castro made it? Okay. I sleep. Klobuchar made it. Epic. Gillibrand made it. Okay. $2026. People who support Democrats like Biden don't understand how Trump won in 2026. Obama's better than your typical corporate Dem, but he's still a corporate Dem. I mean, yes. And even then, I feel like he didn't win because he was centrist. He was centrist in office, but put on a progressive veneer while running. And that's why he mobilized people so well. He didn't quite deliver the things he promised, but he did promise all the right things for the most part. So that's my piece. People just generally respond better to progressives with convictions in elections than people who are trying to also pander to the right. Because who's the right gonna go for? The truly right candidate, or the one who's pandering to the right and clearly is pandering? Oh, Gillibrand didn't make it. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm at the Korok again. Holy fuck. Why can't I? All right, Google time. I hate this. No. Hebra North Summit Shrine. Hmm. It's underground in the Hebra Great Skeleton region. I have to find the entrance is in a completely different place. This has been an hour of wasted time. Yeah, it's right. Wait, am I looking wrong? It's right around here. It's right around there, technically. But I gotta find the entrance elsewhere. Okay, that's just dandy. Let's get back to the top of the mountain. Here we go. Imagine clicking on a Breath of the Wild stream titled "Mountains Don't Exist" and the streamer's talking with chat about politics. It's what I do. Which is surprising because I considered her one of the most formidable centrist Dems in the primary. If the main corporate Dem to rise from the ashes is Kamala, we might have a problem. I really haven't heard anything about Gillibrand. Has she just had trouble picking up steam? I guess. Nothing really working against her, just nothing working for her. She understands to win the primary, you have to pander to the left, not the center or the right, as people like Biden and Beto do. She even claims to be for Medicare for all and the Green New Deal, but her voting record suggests otherwise. Yeah, I looked at her site, and based on her issues page, she seems progressive enough. I haven't looked into her voting record and never really bothered to... So I never really bothered to form an opinion on her. I've just heard, ooh, big bad centrist, so I didn't really care. But yeah, she seems to be good at least at having the appearance of progressivism, which is, yeah, that's absolutely more what you need than being the guy who says compromise is good and we just need to work with the Republicans. That's not going to get Democrats out to vote for you. That's not going to happen. That's going to get people on the left to not want to vote for you because you're too willing to compromise. That's going to... people on the right were never going to vote for you in the first place because they were going to vote for the Republican anyway. You're literally just turning people off. How did Julian Castro make it instead of Mike Gravel? Yeah, no, I've seen exactly one headline about him since he announced. There's trees there. Should I look at that? That's not trees. That's the base I was just at. Has to be some shady financial tricks going on there. I refuse to believe it. I don't know. Granted, I mean, what was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna say? It was a vaguely good point. It's gone now. Okay. Travel to the base of the Hebra North Summit. Look for a wall with high double gates that are locked shut. Hmm? What? Most famous thing, arguably, Mike Gravel. For Mike Gravel should earn him 3% popularity at least, being the Pentagon Papers. But people don't know the names behind that. I didn't know he was behind the release of the Pentagon Papers until today. That's something that you kind of have to specifically look into him to find out. Still doesn't explain how he's behind Castro, but... Okay, so it's around here. Actual cave entrance is located southeast of the shrine's location at the bottom of a slope near a pool of water. Okay. That didn't really help me. And this map isn't showing me anything. Oh god. I'm on IGN and their Breath of the Wild map is fun. Literally, what does Castro stand for uniquely? Literally, the one thing I've seen of Castro is a video of him on CNN or something, blasting Bernie for being how do we pay for it? So I at that point decided I don't know if I want to look deeper. And considering how many there are, I don't really feel like I have to look deeper. Okay, apparently it's around here-ish. Let's go here. I just feel like going there. I don't know why. That's what I'm gonna do. Hear about Bernie's plan for workplace democracy? I did not. As before, most Dem candidates have a specific issue they're particularly good on, which makes them stand out amongst the rest. And yeah, no, Castro has nothing. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. Okay, what's this? Wee little bit of water. That seems to be nothing. This is weirdly isolated, though. Oh, I see that. Huh? Up near a small pool of water. Oh, this is a weird one. Okay. I don't know that I would have figured this out on my own. Give me snowball. Apparently there's snowballs nearby. But I don't see them, which is nice. Is that up there? He said to implement a plan where all businesses in the U.S. are required by law to have a minimum 50% of the representatives on their boards to be workers rather than... Oh, I did read about that. As a socialist, I prefer 100%. But 50% is a hell of a lot more than any of the other candidates are promoting. Oh, absolutely. That's a heckin' good idea. I know he's been working closely with Walmart workers specifically right now on... Or was it Walmart or was it McDonald's? I think it was both. Hey, that didn't work. That didn't work, but that should have worked. This is what you're supposed to do. That didn't fucking... I left some gaps here, I see. I honestly am stuff. I hate you. Who's that? That is, I'm not gonna respond to that yet. Get out. Please, please, please. I have no one else to turn to. Oh, okay, that worked. Let's get it back up there. Even though he's a sockdem, I fully believe the U.S. wasn't as far to the right as it was as a result of the Cold War. Bernie'd be a full-on... Oh, fucking hell. And we're it broke. And there's not a bigger one up there, is there? I have to come back. God, fuck. Okay, well, as far as was the Overton window, Bernie'd be a full-on post-capitalist socialist. Yeah, I've had that feeling for a bit. Let me mark this as a shrine spot and come back later. That's another message. Hal wants to use me as a reference for the Air Force. Which, like, yeah, I will, cause support friend, but I don't really support you joining the military. What is this that I marked? What is that? Okay, I'm gonna teleport elsewhere and then go back there and hope that things are better. Where's that one? Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna come over here. Continue this whole mess later. For now, I'm gonna come this way since I think I know how to get into that those doors now. Remember those doors that we saw last stream? God, we're an hour in. Those doors we saw last stream. This shrine is opened with a snowball to the doors. So if there's snowballs here, I could throw those down the mountain and do that. No idea the person you're talking about was joining the Air Force until graduation. Yeah, he mentioned it a few times at lunch, but he didn't really advertise it. I think it's for the college fund, which is, you know, how they get so many fucking recruits. Someone on Twitter made a good point. If the U.S. implemented college for all, or anything to that effect, if the U.S. implemented college for all, then the military would suddenly lose one of its biggest recruitment strategies to pay for their college. They would suddenly get much fewer recruits, which I'm 100% down with, but that does paint the fight against free college in a completely different light that I hadn't seen it in before, beyond the whole, oh, how are we going to pay for it thing. There's kind of a... The government itself has a reason to oppose that, which does make sense. Because then how are you gonna get them? We'll help you see the world kind of thing. That doesn't work on anyone. So what does work is paying for their college. What does work is being in a system that entrenches them in debt and then claiming that you're the only one that can get them out of that debt. As long as you fight for them. This is the worst stream. Where am I headed again? Up here. Okay. Up the mountain I'm already climbing. That is generally the direction that I go in. Okay, so I'm here. I need to find the spot at which I theoretically throw the, oh, what's that? Theoretically throw the snowball down. Knight's shield. Wow, that's garbage. I'm surprised. Do I still have the, I have the soldier's shield. That's right. Yeah, get that out. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let me know if you see any snowballs. Okay, I need to figure out the specific pathway that I would need to take if I were to throw a snowball down this. I also don't know if I need to throw a snowball or if I need to just, like, crash into it while shield surfing, because this is absolutely a shield surfing spot. Hmm. Imagine, bear with me, I'm talking out my ass, if the military instead had a wage for life program where the veterans received a small but consistent check in the mail every month or so, or if they allowed veterans to stay on domestic bases to sleep in the barracks and eat the food. I don't know, maybe if they gave a shit about the homeless veterans they're creating instead of trying to flash free college in front of new recruits. Hey, those are all great ideas, but that requires the government to actually give the slightest care about the people themselves as opposed to them just being soldier people. So I take it I'm supposed to use these and let the snow build up over time. See if this works out. Fortnite, thank you. Where did it go? Alright, good start. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tries at this. I wanna play Fortnite with Korg. Me too, man. Where is it going? What? This isn't gonna work. Yeah, that missed. I don't know which path it went down. Yeah, there it is. There's the firepower I need. Okay. I need to figure out which path to take. I really don't like this. Probably isn't the one. I'm gonna try it anyway. It's so... There's so many different paths that fork into other paths. There's really no consistency. How many tries is this supposed to take? And how am I supposed to get these over there before they melt in my hands? Holy fuck. Okay, get the... Is it because I... It's because of the flame blade on my back. That's absolutely why. That didn't go the right way either. Fortnite. Two tries. I really have no idea where that went. I think this is the first one I tried. That's not gonna work. Oh, it's not. Well, now they're too big for me to do anything. Let's keep that marked and come back later. That's two shrines now. Put some pants and a long sleeve on cam. It's snowing, and last I checked, Link wasn't born in fucking Michigan. I don't know why he's able to survive in this. Maybe it's because he has a literal sword of fire on his back. That'll warm you up a smidge. Where am I headed? Red. Purple. Let's see if fast traveling even brought back the snowballs, or if I have to wait for a blood moon for everything to respawn. I just love what's happening in my life right now. It's just dandy. Who needs shield surfing when I can float? I just got a text from my mother. It's a photo. That's definitely a shitty meme. Shitty meme. It had John Lennon in it, so Cameron was supposed to laugh because he likes the Beatles. By all means, send me Beatles memes. Just make sure they're good memes. How far am I? Okay. I missed a call from Boomy 13 minutes ago. That is 3 streams in a row that this joke has gone on. Let's see. 13 minutes ago. It's 9:44, so that'd be 31. There weren't even memes happening then. He was talking about the Cold War and and the Overton window, and okay. There are There are no snowballs here. I deadass have to wait for a blood moon. You're fucking kidding me. I screw it up in the limited attempts and now I have to wait actual in-game days. Alright. That's a, we're gonna mark those with, stars, since there's no more towers to be had. There's that. There's... Where's the other one? Okay, all the stars are the blood moon related ones. Because there are 3. Okay, let's just keep going at him. Keep wandering around. Sure, we'll find one more shrine that I can't get to. Because I'm bad at throwing snowballs. And they decided to use that gimmick multiple times. Cameron immediately turns on what he considers to be in his top 2 Zelda games. My top 3 are constantly fighting. It's this, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker. The 2 wide open ones and the least wide open one. I don't know if there's anything out here. I'm just hopping down to see. Is there a chest up here? Or did I already open it? Have I been here? I have been here. I'm gonna bomb you. I just felt like killing, okay? Dandy. It was fun. My health is shot, though. I've seen some gameplay of Wind Waker, and yeah, it's a bunch of fucking water. You know it! And it's so good! I'll stream it one day. It'll happen. Just as like an inevitability. Not that I have plans to stream it soon. Just that I know, eventually. It'll probably be my next Zelda game to stream. Because screw playing through one I actually haven't beaten before. I do want to 100% Wind Waker eventually. I haven't done that. Can't even get in the water. Link drowns like a baby. You're not incorrect. But you're not, like, correct either. You're just an idiot. But you get, like, a boat. And it's cool. Actually, the boat is, like, easily the worst part of the game. But it's very wide open, and there's like treasure charts you can get to find little secrets out on the ocean, and it's just cool. I like it. How do you know that? How do you know that a baby can drown? Because when I was a baby once and I drowned. You people have been eliciting more and more stupid laughs out of me than usual. Oh, there's you. Down he goes. Oh, there's another. A lot of ice arrows. Okay, I guess that's that for those boys. I was kind of ill-equipped to be here anyway. The only reason I'm not freezing to death is because I have 3 fire weapons. And I'm on my last one, and if it breaks, I'm screwed, which is why I'm using it on this enemy. It dies in 1 hit to it. Come on. You can't judge me. Why does that wolf come at me? There are 2 wolves inside you. They are gay and having rough wolf sex. At all times, within your brain. Am I technically in a fight with these wolves? Yes. Please stop attacking me. There are 2 wolves inside of you. One is named Toby. The other is named Toby. Both wolves are named Toby. A classic. Oh, that worked to my advantage. Alright. Let's keep jumping. Which wolf am I? The one named Toby. Toby, probably. You could make a strong case for Toby, however. No, I'm not, you cunt. Rog. Rog! Rog, Rust. He's got a knife. Jake works at Cutco now. Did you buy your knife from him? Gotham's secret hot spring. Welcome. This is rather large. And also warm and nice. Whoa. My bad, it looked like a knife. What is it then? It hot springs from Into the Wild. Why are there never any chests underwater here? Man, I've checked 3 hot springs for hidden treasure and I haven't found it in any of them. Alright, we can take that beacon off. I found the hot spring. Chris and the canless, more like stupid. Ooh. Thank you, Don. There's a blood moon. There's a blood moon. All right, we postponing this for a second. Where are we going? Where are we going? I forget where we're going. Why is that starred? No matter. We're going to Washer's Bluff. And we're setting a blue beacon. And we're rushing over there. Now. And if we don't make it on time, I'm going to scream. So I'm going to scream, is what I'm saying. Oh, we finally caught up to the number of... Our Korok seeds caught up to the number of shrines I've done. $10:05. I have 2 hours to get over there. This is not going to go my way. This is not going to go the way you think. Why do you have to storm right now? Everything you can do to... it's going to do everything it can possibly do to slow me down. All of it. Will I make it in time? I think I will. This is stressful. This is very stressful. Let's take off all my clothes. Because that's what's required of me. Go ahead and unequip all my weapons as well. I already did that. Yes! We got one shrine on this stream, an hour and a half in, but we did it. Jesus. This better be a gimme. I made 2 attempts at this one. Really? You're gonna make me go through a fight. That's what you're gonna make. Alright. Alright. I'm canceling my subscription to Amazon Prime. This is unacceptable. This does not make me want a Reese's. Hey, buddy. To be expected. You're gonna drop a vaguely okay sword. Come on. Kill the robo. Will do. Nope. Wrong. Oh, that counted as a smash. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. He's doing the scary thing. That was actually kind of frightening. How close it was. He's gonna hit me! He's gonna hit me! He's gonna... Oh, he didn't. Okay. Really? You want the last thing to be a... Nope, you're doing that. You're doing this. Buddy, you have 32 hit points left. You thought you were gonna be able to land a single hit there? You idiot. Alright. Cool, we did it. Let's see what I have to throw away, because there's inevitably a weapon in that treasure chest there. Frostblade! Because I need more elemental weapons. I just complain every time I get an elemental weapon. Remember when it was cool to get an elemental weapon? Remember when that was a thing I enjoyed? Though it's a pretty good one. 32 damage. Normally it's 20. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a smidge, because I need to use the bathroom. I will be back in probably like 2 minutes. Hold the fort while I'm gone. Ah. You have to do the PP poo poo. Let's go. Kate asked me for the Switch. Yeah, virgin. Okay, so I did that. I don't need Washa's Bluff anymore. Thank the Lord. Oh, my nose suddenly got a weird stinging, tingling pain. That's concerning. Okay. Let's continue. In what ways should I continue? I guess go to this shrine and keep going this way. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, let's take a different approach. Let's start here, head up here, do this search, and then go for this shrine. I'm debating on how much longer I'm gonna stream. Might be 20, might be 5 minutes. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to stop now, but I don't really want to stop now. But I'm wondering how much of that is just the feeling that we've made no progress today. Because we really have not. It's a little annoying. I realize I put on the wrong footwear when fighting that. 3 attack is not preferable to 8 attack. Where am I headed? Green. Let's go to green. Whoa, I'm still not. Wait, what? Oh, I'm wearing the wrong headwear. That's why. Okay. Welcome to this normal, sane cold land. The one that's not mountainous and filled with snowball things. Also, I guess I teleported right through the, Oh, there's two enemy strongholds. Tomorrow's Saturday. Fuck. Tomorrow is Saturday. Why fuck? You come into the same realization as me that your first post-grad week was completely pointless. Because I accomplished nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Well, I beat Doom, but I don't know if you'd call that an accomplishment per se. Given that I intended to have my Cuckoo's Nest video essay fully edited by the end of this week. Nope! Turns out I have no motivation to do that for some reason. Once I turned it in, I stopped giving a shit, which is really bad. Oh god. I'm just gonna run from you people. If it's all the same to you. How's the Master Sword doing? I thought that was the Master Sword. The Master Sword broke. That's what happened. Gotta love the blue shell targeting me even though I was in 8th place. Great. Was it like a split second you were in first and then it... when it was launched and then you fell behind? Oh, when does Mario Kart Tour come out? That's the, Oh, there's... there's Dinral again. My boy. That's like the 3rd time I've seen him out here. In 2 streams. Those boys were rare once upon a time. I like how the... oh, fuck. I like how the horse doesn't go flying, only the goblin. One comment and I'll pull an all-nighter. Piss. Great. Get him. Come on, nerd. Oh my god. Oh, there's this. Wait, he wants a picture of a stall horse, doesn't he? I'm gonna die while trying to get that picture. Is what's about to happen. Does the horse go down too? The horse does not go down too. BRB, taking a picture of a dead horse. Right before I beat it. That's not dope, no. I got it. Okay, quest done. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you, Mifa. Sorry I'm incompetent and that I've had to use you 48,000 times. That was an inhuman leap. Dare I say an Inbokoblin leap. Dear God. That was a fight. That was a lengthy mess of a fight. Blue shell came right before the finish line and exploded when the race was over. Oh. That's annoying. Tell me, I get something good from that, right? No, in fact, I get keys. It was less than nothing. I got attacked for it. Alright, let's head for the next one. Because there's two right next to each other. Because why wouldn't there be? Granted, I feel like a good portion of them probably got involved in this fight. That's why I had a near-death experience there. But let's see. In fact, there's one here. Is that an enemy? No, that's a chest in the ground. Okay, there's no one here. I mean, I'll take it. Huh. That doesn't look... That looks interesting? It's technically worse, but it says it's built for, mid-battle flight. Interesting. I'll take it. It might come in handy. It's at least unique. No, I'm gonna miss my big, hefty, annoying metal, knight's shield. Really gonna miss that. So, that's, was it Stall Horse? That was a, in eastern part of North Tabantha Field? Yeah, I don't need that anymore. I wasn't even in the eastern part. This was the western part. But I got the Stall Horse picture. That's what I needed. Let me talk about how ridiculous this sword looks. Nope, that didn't work. That did, though. There's another Knight's Shield. I feel like it heard me and it's taunting me now. Another cunt on a horse, I think. Is that a cunt on a horse? No, it's a Lionel! It's a cunt that is a horse. Sorry. Let me make an addendum to my previous... make an amendment to my previous statement. I don't have Mifa's Grace. It's going to kill me. I'm still going to try for it, because it's there. There is a shrine nearby. I just gotta deal with something first. Hey, buddy. Give me that. Give me 3 arrows on this boy. I don't think any of those hit. Good attempt. That's the epitome of the gold star you tried meme. That's what that was right there. Are we gonna do it again? Yes. We cams are not quitters. Unless the game makes us quit. That's happened a few times. Oh, because I hit him in the head. That stunned him. Alright, buddy, we're about to have some fun. Come here. But maybe don't. I need to dodge to the right there. I've made that mistake so many times. Let's do it again. Don't you love watching me fight these things? Admit it, you just love it. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. We're bolting. Okay, now we can go. How am I supposed to... Do I jump backward? Do I jump left earlier than I thought? I don't know, that attack's a little fishy, man. Maybe I should do the smart thing and just run past him. There's really no reason to fight him. He's not gonna drop anything amazing. Other than another one of these very bows that I'm using against him. Did that not do it? Okay, it did. Alright, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. I think once I get to that shrine in the distance and do that, then we'll stop. Probably gonna end it right there. There's a moose in my way. This one's going well, like obscenely well, and I hate it. Ugh, that was hairy. That was really short and simple. Why was that one that way? Give me your... Oh my god, that's very good. That's really good. That's the best shield I've seen in this game, I think. Savage Line Elbow. That's what I currently have, but it's an objectively better version of that other one I had. The Mighty Line Elbow? Yeah, no. Give me the Savage one. Hey, remember when I said that it wouldn't yield much and that was a worthless fight? Take that back. However, I do need to wait for Urbosa's Fury to replenish. Okay, we're here. Camera goes silent for 48 years. Shift and lock. Well, that is on top of a... Guess it goes up and down. Interesting. Okay, this is gonna be a different one. Gonna be a normal time of it. Well, at the very least, I can drop down here. Oh, broadsword. Wow, that's garbage. Is it more garbage than anything like... Wait, what was that? 32, 34? 36. That is actually better than my guardian sword by... Actually, hold on. Let me get rid of the guardian sword that's about to break. And then grab that boy again. No. Not how this works. Die. No. Well, now I'm off the thing again. Fuck. Now I don't really care enough to get that. My plan worked. I'm a genius. Oh, I needed that, I guess. No, I didn't. I just needed to shift and lock. Did that just mean move it up and then freeze it in time? Is there really nothing else to it? There was this elaborate platform setup and everything. All I needed to do was rapidly switch runes. Was that not how I was supposed to do it? What's this mess? Am I supposed to like set it on these and then freeze the platform? There's a... I don't know what it wanted from me. But my way was easier, so... Finally done with Mario Kart for the night. How was it? Were you online with people? Or just being a fun? 6 orbs. Alright. Cool, we did that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the night. Let's do that. Shagema Shrine. Next time we're gonna keep exploring this area for the 4th stream, I think. Actually, hold on. I can go ahead and get back to the stable and turn in that quest. Okay, bye, Cam. Not yet. I've got to show someone a picture of a horse. Literally, that's the quest. Yeah, what was I saying? Next time we're gonna keep exploring this place for the 4th stream in a row, I think, and do those shrines that I took 60 years to that I took 60 snowball attempts to try and do. We're gonna try those again now that a blood moon happened and all the snowballs respawned. God, that's a mess of a train of thought. Is this not the place? That's the place. Or hold on. Which one? Dollhorse. Snowfield Stable? That's this one. Alright, where you be? You in here? Yes. Hey, Wanel. How goes it? Did you find the stall horse? Yeah! Look at that majestic boy. This is the bony horse? That stall horse. It's a monster! Sight of this is going to haunt my dreams for weeks. But the picture's still amazing. That's gonna haunt you for weeks? Have you not seen any of the other skeletal boys in this land? All right, 100 rupees. Cool, that's a quest done. Now then, I don't want to check that this place and see if the Leviathan was one of the dragon spirits, but I'm not gonna do that now. In fact, I'll probably just Google that in between streams. Do that next time if that is the case. Okay, thank you for joining me. Next time we're gonna run around and actually do the shrines that I passed by that I couldn't get into because they required snowballs out of me. Oh no! Alright, I'm out for the night. Good night, Raymond. Good night, Donnie. Good night, Boomies. I love all of you.